Mess with audio. I need to turn the gain up on the mic. There we go. Okay. I messed with a few audio settings, so I don't have to constantly like remember like, oh yeah, unmute when I start the stream, like unmute the OBS thing. So I have that fixed. I also tried a different adapter for my controller since directly connecting it to my PC's Bluetooth lags every game. So far, this new one seems fine, which is good. I did some of the dailies this morning. The squad ones I couldn't even find a match for, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to do the squad ones. Just want to make sure I did finish that, and I did finish that pretty much. Alright. Well, back to rank. I need to turn my headset volume down a little bit, though. A little too loud. For my testing of the adapter was playing a few games with it. One of the big ones that I noticed lagged a lot whenever I used it was Fortnite. Fortnite was one of the few games where not using it directly through Bluetooth lagged the game. But so far using this Bluetooth adapter while playing, it wasn't dropping frames like crazy. Because it used to like drop like into the 60s sometimes when playing. And like what made it weird was like it would be fine at first and then it would progressively get worse as time went on. Granted, I didn't play as long. I did play for a bit and it was doing fine. I guess this is just another test I could do right now is Fall Guys. I'm pretty sure it'll be fine. Because I haven't really noticed any issues. Alright, this is ranked. This isn't ranked? I don't remember. It's been a bit since I played ranked. A week, if you want to be precise. Oh, hello? Oh, I'm kind of behind now. I also finally get to have my PlayStation buttons back. It's such a minor thing, but it's back. I still don't know if I can invite people or not. I mean, I probably am going to be doing ranked for the most part. But it would be nice if I could invite people. I don't know why that is a bug. I don't think I've ever had it happen to me where I just can't open the social menu for Fall Guys. I'm not too exactly sure how to fix it either. If there even is a fix. Oh, this is weird. Oh, thank goodness this wall was down, but that's weird that that two of the areas were low gravity in the second half. I'll take a third. I'm also probably gonna grab water soon, because I don't have any water. People are finishing relatively fast. I'm hoping now that it's been like, what, 2 weeks since Ranked's been out, it's gonna be even less sweatier, because a lot of the people, for sure now, a lot of the people who were grinding through Ranked are done. So there's a plus side with that, at least. Ski-fall, okay. If we can load in. There we go. 2, 1, go. Yeah, it feels fine. It actually has less for at least for festival that matters, but it actually has less input delay. Because when I was testing it for festival, with the other adapter, it had like a 15 millisecond like input delay. Which, in the case of festival, obviously I can adjust it because I need to. But when I was testing the adapter out originally for festival, it was saying that I was 15 milliseconds too... Jesus, there's lag. It was saying I was 15 milliseconds too early. And I was like, what? So I redid the song, like the exact same song. I replayed it, and it was, again, 15 milliseconds too early. So I was like, so this thing has, like, essentially no input delay is what it's telling me. I was like, alright, I'm fine with that. If it's not giving me lag like it used to. And if there's allegedly 0 input delay, I'm completely fine with that. Because all it is now with Festival is just doing the audio delay, which that's it. The Swiveler. I forgot that this was in here for ranked as well. I think right now I'm gold 2, so I'm almost halfway done with ranked speaking. And then after ranked, it's like A star and then superstar. Ideally, I would want to win every match today. That's also the first time that I've seen someone wear that, and I didn't even realize that Hades was... I forgot that Hades was just added. I don't know any of the other villains' names, to be honest. I only know of Hades because of Hercules. That movie I at least watched a bit when I was younger. And I remember actually... Funny middle school story. We had a project to do for English class where, like, it was during Christmas time. We had to pick a villain. I couldn't think of a villain. So we had to pick a villain and explain why they should be on the nice list and not the naughty list. I don't remember what I wrote, but the villain I picked was Hades because I was like, okay, you have to draw it too, and I can't draw for crap. So I was like, I could probably draw Hades and then think of something to explain it. I don't remember the explanation I gave. I just remember I drew Hades, and it didn't turn out that well, but considering I can't draw at all, it actually turned out pretty okay. There were some people that were, like, because I knew, like, quite a few people in that class, like, from previous years, so, like, I knew some of these people could draw very well. And they did draw very well. I do remember once one person I knew pretty well, they did Foxy for FNAF and explained why. Their explanation was pretty alright. I don't remember what other villains people did. I only remember the Foxy and then the Hades that I did. I'm pretty sure there has to be, like, other, like, Disney villains, because I'm pretty sure that was a popular pick. Alright, so it's like standing like somewhere over here. Let's get smaller. It feels smaller. Yeah, it's like somewhere over here. Something tells me that a lot of people know it's somewhere over here as well, because I'm getting grabbed, and we're all kind of huddling around here. Really got the crown rank 29 trying to kill people. I'm worried about, like, getting the screwed over cycle, where it's just, like, 2 of the waves come by so fast that you really can't, like, jump over both of them at the same time. depending on where you're standing. For a moment. Is it because I'm Crown Rank 74? I've only seen them grab me and me only. Good, they got out. That was the wave that I was talking about, where it's really hard to jump over both of them. Hey, look, I'm willing to time out if we all are. If you know where to stand, never mind. I panicked though, because I thought I was gonna land short for the green one, and then I ended up overshooting it. I guess I'm not willing to time out. I'll take myself out instead. If we can load in. There we go. Wasn't a great start. That's the thing that, like, that round's relatively easy to time out on. It's just, what messes me up is wondering if the jump I'm making is too little or not to jump over two of them. Also worrying about getting grabbed. Because there was one guy who was just constantly grabbing me. Oh, there goes somebody. Yo! I'm pretty sure around at this point, everyone's out, like, for summer vacation if they're in school. I would assume at this point. Because we're in, what, June 10th now? Or 9th? Somewhere around there. I like how I grabbed it and then bonked. Because I clearly saw myself grab it for a second. Somebody already finished? Like, okay. Hades is the only villain I've seen so far people buy. There we go. Hey, it just be like that some moments where you just you just explore the map, take in sights that you normally never see. It just be like that. Sometimes you just want to sightsee, you know? About to be gold 3. I haven't really been grinding ranked as much as I did last ranked season, where I got Superstar in like 4 days, I think it was. No, 3. Because I played the night ranked release, got to bronze. That morning, got to gold. Or that evening, got to gold. Next day, I got to ace. Like, midway through ace. And then the very next day, I got to Superstar. But yeah, but right now, I'm, like, I believe if I lose right now, I'll be at gold 3. I believe. Oh wait, no, never mind, because it's, I'm gold, so I lose XP, so never mind. Point is, if I make it to the final round and I lose, I'm going to get gold 3. Is it still, like, bugged with this round where just, like... Okay, well, first of all, I didn't even touch that. But I was gonna say where some of the death barriers are just like solid 4s. Yep, okay. That answers my question. Yeah, see, that's how I felt, but I didn't want to play that much. But that's how I was feeling. But then at the same time, I was like, do I really want to do that? Because that's a lot of time to put... Can I go, please? Thank you. That's a lot of time to put in to get Superstar. But I was thinking about it. I was thinking about also doing it off-stream, but I didn't. Wow, 3 Hades. I could've, but I didn't. Because it was also, like, around this... Ooh! It was also because, like, some games that I play got updates as well. Like new updates, so I was like, yeah, kind of want to do those, then grind rank, you know? Like, obviously Fortnite, it's one of them. Yeah, I play Fortnite. 2 of the Hades are going up against each other. No Man's Sky got an update, however, that's kind of minor. Fallout got a new update, Fallout 76. What else? Actually, this morning, the predecessor, the game I played, the MOBA, that got an update, where they added a new character. I feel like there's another game that got a new update. Oh, well, it's over. I could already tell. If you can't press the starting... If you don't do the... Like, if I see someone who doesn't do the fan trick at the start of a button bashers, it's over. The only chance they have of catching up with me is if they get lucky, button RNG. Other than that, it's just over. Yeah. I'm pretty sure they're about to give up. Hey man, the button's right there. Go ahead and press it. I'll wait. I'll wait. Sorry, man. Possibly one of the worst... I don't know how the others are doing, but possibly one of the worst people to go up against. I thought of a stupid joke. Mom said it was my turn to get to the finals this time. I feel like there's other games, though. I just can't think of it. There's definitely a few other games that I've played that have gotten updates. That is a curse, Santa. No! Not this round again. This is a final that I despise. I won it once, which was last time I played it. Someone slightly told me the route, how to do it. I don't remember how to do it, other than I know it's down, up, and then down once there's a speed arch. But it's like if you respawn once, then you're pretty much out. Are you kidding me? All because I slightly went too far? Well, I'm not winning now. That's what I mean. You just kind of get screwed. This final sucks. There's no way I'm catching up. Especially when that happens. There's no shot. I'm pretty sure someone's at the end by now. It's like you get thrown off the cycle and it's over. That's what happened to me. I got thrown off the cycle, so it's just over. Yeah. Gold 3 at least. I haven't even seen that many of the other creative finals, so I don't even know how some of them play. I just know I hate this one because of how one mess up and you're pretty much just over. Do I really want to play this round? It's gonna be me waiting. Because a lot of people don't know how to play it. Sure, I'll play it since I haven't played it in a while. Ideally, I would just go back to the lobby and find a new match, because I really do not want to have to wait. But I'll play it out this time. Go! I mean, for a race round, it's pretty fun, because you get to go fast, and it's a lap. The only thing that sucks is people don't know how to go fast, so you end up spending most of your time waiting. Okay. I'm gonna lose my speed boost. Yep. No, that's definitely someone that I lapped. Oh, yeah, sure. I just tripped over nothing. Sure. Hello? There's a gap there? Oh, there goes first. I think I'm aiming second. Third. Okay. Oh, now we see how long we wait for. Did they get rid of the timer? We're gonna be waiting here for a while. I already know, though. What even are the finals in rank? I know one of them is Kraken Slam and the other one is, Hexaring, and then there's like there's Pine Climb, that new like survival, the Wish.com block party, Trick or Trapeze. What are the other ones? Circle of Slime. I haven't even seen that a single time. Okay, so I've seen every final but Circle of Slime. And the game likes giving me Trick or Trapeze the most, which is the one I hate the most. If it wasn't like the slime was rising up and down, then sure, it could be better, but just because of it, it makes it so if you mess up once, it really is just over. Sure, like, you could say that with survivals, but, like, at least with survivals, you don't have to race against someone, you just gotta survive. And then, like, other race finals, like, Lost Temple or Fall Mountain, you could get hit and still finish, whereas this, you just respawn to your last checkpoint. Man, people are slow. There we go. 2 didn't make it, so we're having 2 less. Although that's not that big of a difference. We got like 2 of the slowest rounds back to back. Bruh. Two of the slowest rounds that we could have gotten. Go. Fine. Okay, that's cool. Not only did I get hit, I got completely thrown into that minecart. I'm pretty sure even though I'm, like, behind, I'm still gonna make it because this round's so slow. That could have ended bad. Still got first. Still got first. There was one that was close. Nice number though. Yeah, that was a close 69. Oh, yeah, I just remembered that they made leveling up at Star harder. If you lose. It's like you only get, what, like 10 points now? I don't know why that needed to be done. It was already one thing that it was at 20, so it took longer, like 10 matches, to at least rank up. Now it's gonna take double that if you don't win on the final. I don't get it. Does it make sense to me? But sure, I guess. That just makes me want to win more. There's 2 that are nearly done. There we go. I got thrown into a minecart and still got first. Still got first. This isn't the finals, right? Alright, so back-to-back points round. This one's slower, I guess. Like, probably out of, like, the other rounds we could have gotten, this one's a slow one? Alright, place your bets. Am I gonna get hit off at all? And I mean fully hit off. It's 30? I thought it was 20! Oh, and the answer to the question, it's a yes. I could have gone first, just saying. I'll take a second, but I could have got him first. I at least want to get, like, midway through Ace, hopefully. Or even, like, at the start of Star. I don't know. Just anything so, like, the next day I could finish. The next time I play, I can finish it. This is like the one final that sucks when you have less people, because that just means less room. There goes like the whole start. I mean, one's out already, but like, there goes the whole start. I don't get why people zigzag. It's the same people that would probably run on Hexagon as well. I just don't get it. The left side looks healthier. Alright, so there goes, like, the entire start. There's, like, barely anywhere left to go now. I just watched it get, like, nuked before my eyes right there. Could survive a few more cycles. Hopefully. Probably not that much anymore, because this guy's sharing it with me. But I know I could at least do one more on my own. There's nowhere left on the right side to go. It's just gone. And I'm getting weird bounces too, which makes this even worse. Oh, okay. Okay. To be honest, if they made that, they probably would have won. Because I don't know where I would have gone from where I landed at. I would have to make an immediate hard left. Yeah, I'm halfway done with the pass now. I'm not that big of a fan of the final pool. That's the thing that I'm dreading about playing this ranked season, is the final round pool isn't that good. We have Kraken Slam again, which is like, if someone knows how to time out, I'm screwed. Hexa Ring, which kind of sucks when there's a small amount of people, because you can't go anywhere. Trick or Trapeze, which is my least favorite final, creative final, as that I've played so far. That is the worst creative final that I've played. So far. Just because of the fact that, like, if you mess up once, then it really is just over. Because there's no real way you're gonna catch up. This is a lot slower. It feels slower. I'm not sliding for as long, but I mean, I'm left side, which cuts the corner sharper. I mean, I guess it's faster, but it felt slower, but it's definitely faster. Oh, I never tweeted out the stream. Oops. I should probably do that while I'm waiting, while I'm spectating now. There we go. I don't think I've heard this far into the song, because normally people finish faster than this. That took a while. Oh, that round is still in here? The one that used to always DC whenever it loaded in? I didn't even realize that that round is in this round pool. That was funny. It was kind of annoying if you were, like, midway through, but it was also pretty funny that it happened in the first place. Okay, I'm fine with a fast round. There's a lot of points rounds again. I know that was the complaint of last rank season, and I am noticing that there is still quite a few. This, Bubbling Brooks... Top of Trash. Okay, there might not be that much, but I'm just getting a lot. Go. Yeah, that hurts. It's kind of weird that, like, having to avoid those things, because I can't just go full speed. I have to slow down a bit to avoid them, then continue going. See, I'm always up for the fast rounds. I never got the water. I'll probably get that soon. I forgot about getting water. Oh, speak of the devil. I was just talking about you, how you used to always make people crash. I love depth perception. Okay, I'm not the only one. I have an issue with depth perception in creative rounds, and it shows, and other people have it too. I don't know how to explain it, other than it just is, it exists. The depth perception exists. And there's people that are way ahead of me. Exhibit A, or Exhibit B. That bat has taken me out way more than it should. All because of, like, the depth perception with it. Yeah, I finished kind of late. Oh, I guess I played Circle of Slime now. Alright, so I played every rank, Man, I was just talking about how I haven't played this either this ranked season, and now here it is. I'm pretty alright at this round. It's just a matter of will I get griefed or not. I also have to remember the pattern, because I haven't played this in a bit. Right, that jump is risky to make, because you can, I've bounced off of it before. I mean, the way they did this round is like, yeah, that's one way how to not be able to time out on this round, but kind of sucks. I'm still very paranoid about getting grab killed right now, because I don't know who will try it and who won't. I gotta remember where to go on the blue side. I know it was like hugging more left. I just don't remember how much left. Oh, like that, I guess. This is sketchy already. I really need to remember the blue path, because I don't remember where to go. That definitely was not the way. I do remember where to go there. I just know that it's like hug left somewhere on the blue side, but I don't know how far left. Really gonna body block me there. I saw that body block. Oh, I'm 100% gonna get grab kill, aren't I? Yep. You gonna do this to me? Look, if you're gonna do that to me, I'm gonna do that back. If you're really gonna, like, try to grab me when I jump, I'm just gonna try to push you off, and it worked. That wasn't the first time they tried it on me. I wasn't gonna let it slide a second time. Oh, hey, I'm almost gold. My lips are dry. Jeez. Oh, this is the first time I'm playing this in rank. This is a really long round, though, is what I don't like. But at least it's not lap. I don't even know how you would be able to do a lap thing. My only guess is you could somehow, like, make a checkpoint somehow stretched from here to the start, because there's no teleporters. Either that, or just make it loop. I'll take that weird bounce for once. A weird bounce that for once actually helps more than harms, which is surprising, because it's normally the harm. Ain't no way that hitbox is that big, where I hit the thing. They did it just fine, how come I bounced off? Man, that's biased. Dude, my depth perception is going so great right now. You don't understand. Bruh. I was just talking about how I got good bounces and now it's not a good bounce. Imagine climbing that wall. Couldn't be me. Oh, hey, that was a speedrun trick, I guess. That worked. Alright, there we go. Not even close. Was not worried for a single moment at all in that round. I have a feeling we're gonna time out. I just got that feeling. I'm like trying to wonder, like, what did they do to walk off? Oh, okay. From my angle, that looked like floor, but it was not floor. And then this is when people are like, there's definitely skill-based matchmaking in rank. Meanwhile, I'm gold and I'm up against people like this. Okay, so it's only been an hour and I'm almost done with gold already. I'm technically now, if I'm gold 5, I'm halfway done with rank. I don't know why it just feels like the later levels, it goes by faster than the early ones. Maybe because by the time I get here, winning's a little bit easier because there's less people grinding. I don't know. Because it kind of feels faster. It's like, okay, I was just on gold and now I'm already almost done with gold now. A relatively fast round because we got the hardest variant. I don't want. I'm like thinking of the round. I was gonna make a joke saying we're gonna get Bubbling Brook. I don't. But we probably are gonna get it now that I said it. Oh. Okay, so we went from not getting this round to getting this round. I'm gonna have depth perception issue again. I could already feel it. Go. I gotta get that slightly more fame for getting first. I need that fame. Also, I need to get first. Even though there's 5 dailies now, which I actually really like that change. Because it just makes it so some of the dailies that are a pain to do now, well, there's others that you can do on top of the one that's a pain to do. Ow. Bruh. No, my first! Okay, they respawned as well. Bruh! Well, there goes my first. This is my least favorite part of this round. Because if you don't... that shortcut is so finicky to do, and then you have this stupid bat spinning around in circles. Bruh, my first... No, they're taking the middle path too. My first! It's like, you just gotta wait for the right cycle, and by the time that right cycle comes by, other people are already there with you. So that right cycle is just pointless. I'm honestly surprised that a Crown Rank 1 made it this far. Like, genuinely surprised. I'm not even being sarcastic about it. Seven removed. You get, like, a good final. That... not necessarily is the greatest final, but... to be honest, there's not that many other good choices. At least it's not Trick or Trapeze. Because this round pools list has the bar set very low already. The only thing I am going to have to deal with is people running. And we got a few jumpers and someone's already out. Remember what I said about a few jumpers? Yeah. It's cool that it scales with the amount of players you have, but I kind of liked it what it was before, where it was crazy fast, where you have to keep running forwards. Because then that made it so the start at least didn't get nuked how it is getting nuked right now, and it also isn't as small. Alright, there's 2 out. Quite a few red tiles, at least on the right side. Well, there's not really a middle at the start anymore, so that kind of sucks. Oh. I could do another cycle here. Maybe even 2. 2 would be pushing it, but I could definitely do another cycle on the right side. Hey, Buzz, I don't think you want to come right, buddy. I warned you. I really did warn you. Yeah, I can't stand the right side anymore. I don't know how this left side is though either, so that's gonna be an issue. I'm about to find out, I guess. Oh, it's pretty healthy actually. Oh, okay. Oh, almost an all gold too. Alright. Dang, it hasn't even been an hour yet. Okay. I said I at least wanted to get, like, midway through Ace while playing, so that the next time I play, I could at least for sure finish it if I win often. But now it's kind of like, well, I just got to Ace and it's only been an hour. So now it's like, well, let's see if I can even get Superstar at this point. If I'm close to it, then I'll try to go for Superstar. On game, Lotus in. There you go. I mean, technically speaking, all I want to get is the owl. So like, I could technically stop at star, but at that point, I might as well just get Superstar because I'm that close. Because at that point, it would be ideally 5 wins, and then I'm at Superstar. Bro, I hate Depth Perception and Creative rounds. That thing, it always gets me every time where I think something's closer than it is, but in reality, it's not. And 4. I'm disappointed in myself. It's not first. They are struggling a lot right there. There we go. Jump Club, okay. I'm getting Deja Vu. I'm pretty sure we get the same first and second round. Last match. Oh wow, PS5 controller's on sale right now. At least the Midnight Black variant. Oh, actually quite a few of them are. Ooh, even the red one. I mean, my controller's still fine, so I don't need a new one, but... And plus, I have the other one, too. That's pretty nifty. Let alone, I'm glad that I have, like... it registering as, glad I have it registering as an actual, like, PS5 controller again on my PC instead of an Xbox controller. There was some games, aka one game, that I, like, because of the adapter and the way, like, it was registering as an Xbox controller, it wouldn't let me bound the controller at all. So I just couldn't play, like, a certain game with it. Along with that, some games have, like, certain features with the DualSense where it's, like, motion controls, so, like, that was also taken out for a few games. Even though in some senses it's not that good, but in others it's pretty... it adds on to the game. I just love the DualSense controller. I love the PS4 one a lot, because I liked how light it was. The only issue I had with it was small for my hands, older, and it had no USB-C charging. And then the one I had that lasted like 4 to 5 years. I had that PS4 controller for a while. It died, which made me sad when it died on me, because I was like, well, that sucks. I love that controller. I like the DualSense controller a lot because, dude, we're literally just having deja vu. The exact same round again, third round. I like the DualSense. If it was a little bit lighter, I would like it a lot more too, but I love that it's a lot bigger because it fits my hands very well because I have pretty big hands. Go. I never went left here. Left is weird. Bro, depth perception almost got me there again. I hate the depth perception. I think it makes it worse because it's night too, so seeing the shadows is a little bit harder. What the hell? It, like, randomly made me swap streams. Hang on. That's weird. Oh. I just want to make sure that I'm still alive at least. I'm not gonna get first again. This is so tragic. Hey? I am gonna get first again, I guess. How did they make that first jump? That was weird. He just randomly, like, made me watch a random Fortnite stream. Did they change how fame works for... or Ace, I mean, the way leveling up works? I think it was only Star that they changed it, where you only get a 10 instead of 20 if you lose on the final. I'm not too sure. Oh, okay. This is like one of the few creative rounds where it's like, yeah, I'm fine with this final, to be honest. I know the route to take, so it's not that bad. It's just a matter of getting body blocked or not. or getting grabbed. Because both of them are, like, very high possibilities. I still need to get that water. Speaking of getting grabbed. Dude, I don't trust him. I don't even trust this slush. I always get worried when I jump on that square, because I'm always worried that I would get a weird bounce. Also karma for that cat that tried to grab me. That's what I did. I jumped on that tiny circle. Because I remember I made a tiny jump, I just didn't know where it was. Okay. Is it really just me and them already? Okay. That's the one thing I don't like about this final, is just the way it ends. Is like, you kind of like can't time out. They force no timeout, which is alright, I guess, but it kind of sucks at the same time because it forces no timeout. I can't tell how close some of these are to breaking. Okay, I can tell that one's about to break, though. Not like I'm gonna take it anyways. Are you gonna try to grab me? That's about to break. Alright, so that is possible that you have enough time to jump off that. Although it's probably a very tight window, it is possible. I know we're not gonna time out. What? Huh? Yeah, desync my ass. Of course, it still exists. Hi, Tiny. What? What? That was bullcrap, though. Like, I was doing fine. They were doing fine as well, and then just out of nowhere, the game was like, alright, you're dead now. What the hell? Hang on, I'm sending a clip of that. That was actually, like, dumb. Bruh! I got robbed. I was doing the exact same thing I did the last few times, and then it was like, yeah, this time you're just dead now. Because we want you to be dead. Bro. I was feeling confident. I'm like, I can outplay them. I will win. I am fine. And then it was like, nope. I don't know if you want to snipe in or not, Tiny. I can't invite anyone for some reason. Like, it just doesn't do anything. Like, there was a much riskier jump that I was doing where I was jumping on a tiny, like, circle. There's a tiny circle that I jump on. I was perfectly fine every time I jumped on that, but that one triangle for some reason was just like, nope. Oh, they have Disney at the start of the title? That's weird. I don't think there's any new Kudos items, right? No. Yeah, no. Want to play Ranked Knockout at gunpoint? That's fair. I still need to level up on Ranked. I'm more than halfway done at least. That was so dumb. I completely got robbed. Well, how are you doing, Tiny? I was on a 3-game win streak. That could have been 4 if I won there, and the game was just like, nope. I wasn't even that close to the edge! Bruh. I'm like half expecting you to be here, despite saying you're not willing to play Ranked Knockout. I'm half expecting you to be here. Okay, you're not. Unless you're wearing like something completely random. I haven't seen Zomboy in a while, but to be fair, it's just been this, and I could understand not wanting to play this. I should play PvZ again though one day. Okay, that's cool. If he's here or something. I just know that next week I'm gonna be gone for like majority of the week. Man, I just can't get over that. I got completely robbed. This is very, like, granted, I don't know how the last cycle would have gone, but, like, I was feeling confident. I'm like, yeah, I'm doing good. I'm killing it. I know how to, like, I know the path and everything. The other guy does too, but they're not trying to grab me, and I'm not trying to grab them, so it's like, I'm chilling, and then the game was just like, you're not chilling anymore. I was chilling. go. Does that even really count as a loss? Like, I know I got out, but like, does that really count if I got killed by a, like, complete BS lag? Does that really count? Remain. Try to get like a redemption for Circle Slime at least. Can we get it again? That's one of the few creative finals where it's like, I'm fine with it. Ugh. Yeah, at least this code has 69 in it. Go! Dang, my throat's getting congested. I need that water. I need that water that I've been saying I wanted to get. Bruh. I hate this round. I died like that because I flew into it as it was driving past me. Man, how the Grinch stole my stuff. Okay, that's cool. They died with me like that. That's cool. I'm having a great time this time with this round. I'm having a really great time. Oh, have fun with it. Okay, wait. Which GTA 3? You gotta specify. The definitive or the classic? I mean, definitive was fine. A lot of people hated it, but I had fun playing through the game again. Definitive? Alright. Honestly, people hate the definitive edition a lot. I get why, but I mean, I had fun playing through it still. I can just say, good luck, because GTA 3 likes to be pretty hard at sometimes. Although I think definitive edition made it easier. Other than that, GTA 3 tends to be very hard. And also, I don't know if you're trying to 100% the game or just beat it. If you're trying to 100% do paramedic after the first mission. Because if you don't, then doing it later in the game will just be too hard. Yeah, well, you've seen me play through the game, so you kind of know what happens. If you do it later in the game, the first island's the smallest map, and if you progress too far into the game, essentially all 3 of the gangs on the first island will hate you, so it makes doing paramedic harder. And eventually, it makes it doing paramedic actually impossible in the first island, because once the Mafia hates you, then it's essentially game over. Because they have the Spaz shotgun, which takes, like, it shoots fast, and it takes, like, 3 shots before the ambulance blows up. That's specifically why you do paramedic as the very first thing. It's just so when you get too far into the game, you don't have to worry about it. Same could be said about Firefighter and Vigilante, however, you could technically do that later in the game, because if it has you go over to the Mafia territory, then you could just end it and then start it up again, because Vigilante and Firefighter works different in that in GTA 3 than it does in the later GTA games. That stupid ledge got me again, are you kidding me? Because the way Vigilante and Firefighter works in GTA 3 is you have to do 20 missions on each island. So you do 20, yeah, you just do 20 Firefighter, 20 Vigilante. Vigilante at every 10 levels per island, max being 20. You don't have to do them all in a row, you just have to do like 20 on each island. And so, like, every 10 levels you do it for Vigilante, you get a bribe star at the safe house. Up to all 6 bribe stars. So you can just clear all 6, like, a 6-star wanted level if you have all the bribe stars. And then Firefighter, I don't remember what you get. I think you get a flamethrower. I think you get Molotovs or flamethrowers at the first 20, and then the second 20 is vice versa. I could be wrong with that, but I know the final reward is fireproof. And then for paramedic, though, you need to do all 12 levels in a row. And with that, you get infinite sprint, which is pretty good. Dude, I can't believe that stupid Legend Time Climb got me again. I haven't bonked off of it in a while, and I did it again, finally. But yeah, just the most important thing to do is just doing paramedic. Like, immediately. Oh, and also, you could actually get locked out of doing a mission line, so whenever you meet someone named Kenji, do all his missions immediately. Because you can get locked out of not being able to do his missions anymore. Dude, I am struggling. Ever since that, like, complete BS loss, I'm just down bad right now. Give me a second, Tiny. Imagine climbing this ledge. Couldn't be me. Imagine getting bonked. It could be me. Oh, I'm finishing late. This is like perfect example on why I wish you could turn that off. Right there. See, the first time I did it, like my first playthrough, like my very first time of actually playing through GTA San Andreas, like through the whole game and not like messing around, I did it in Los Santos as well, and then I found out afterwards you could do it at Angel Pine. So when I did it my second playthrough, where I streamed it, I did it at Angel Pine, and then when I did Definitive Edition, I did it at Angel Pine as well. Hey, if you hated doing the side missions in GTA 3 and San Andreas, just imagine GTA Vice City Stories, because that one has a lot of side missions. And it goes, and some of them go up to 15 instead of 12, but you get a checkpoint at every 5, so there's that going for you at least. So it's like Vigilante levels 1 through 15, you get a checkpoint every 5 levels. Firefighters level 1 through 15, Paramedic level 1 through 15, and then there's new ones. There's Taxi Cab still, which is like, I think 100 still. Then there's Air Rescue, which I believe there's 5 missions for it, where you're flying a helicopter that has a little, like, life ring for people to grab onto, and you have to airlift them to the hospital. And the thing about it is, it's affected, the weight of the people affects the helicopters flying, along with the weather. So, they're dangling, and, like, the wind, if it's, like, raining, the wind could really push you away. Then there's Coast Guard as another side activity. That one I think has 5 levels as well. There's a lot of other side activities. There's a lot of races, I remember that. It probably won't crash, but you're gonna have a hard time flying. Let alone, what makes it work, like, you get a lot of time to do it, and it's a really easy thing to do. It's just that it's so slow. Because even without people grabbing onto it, just the like, life thing dangling makes flying already slow enough as it is. And then once you have the added weight of, like, because I think at max, you can have 4 people grab on, so once you have 4 people grabbing on, it just makes you move very slow. But I think the reward for that is infinite sprint. I don't remember the rewards that well for that game, because I've only played through it once and never beat it, but almost 100%ed it. I believe Paramedic... No, I remember. Regular Paramedic, it gives you the infinite sprint. Doing, like, air rescue or airlift, whatever it's called, that gives you extra health. Which is just shown by having a plus icon right next to your name. Firefighter's still the same. Vigilante is still the same. Where you get, well, I should clarify. Like, from San Andreas onwards, still the same. Where you get, like, Fireproof for Firefighter, and you get, extra armor for Vigilante, which is also shown by a plus icon. And then I believe if you play Lifeguard or Coast Guard, whatever it is, you get, I don't remember if it's infinite, like, stamina for swimming, or just increased stamina for swimming. Because you can swim in that game, but you could run out of stamina and drown. Bruh. But yeah, I could like send you a video, Tiny, of like what I was talking about air rescue. Cause you move so slow with it, where it's just like it's painfully slow. I really did like Vice City Stories though. I gotta say, out of the PS2 games, I know a lot of people like San Andreas. I actually really liked Vice City Stories. I mean, you can choose not to do it because it's again optional. Some of the perks from them are really good though, but it is optional. Unless you're trying to 100%, then you gotta do it. Honestly, oh yeah, another thing too is, technically speaking, you would want to do Taxi early. I didn't get that. I'm willing to respawn for it. Technically speaking, you don't have to do this immediately, but you could do Taxi as well on the first island. Since the first island's the smallest island, it's the easiest to do it on. So you can do it before the gang members get mad at you. But at the same time, you could also wait, like, to the end of the game too, because if it ever makes you go to Mafia territory, you can either risk it or just end the mission and restart it. Taxi was actually easy in the original PS2 because there was a glitch you could do on the PS2 version. So what you would do is you would get in a taxi, start and hold it to like start the mission, but like not release the button. then from there, there's that garage that has the that dealership that has the Banshee. You would get in the Banshee, then release like the mission start button, and then you can do taxi work in the Banshee, so it makes it go by way faster. The Definitive Edition, though, you can't do that. But that's how I did it on the PS2 version, which was the PS4 version, if you think about it. Also, Vice City Stories had like the business ventures, which was fun because they had their own like unique missions, and then it could increase your income. Bruh, no way Air Rescue takes that long. It does. I'm looking through like people doing Air Rescue. It is 5 missions. Oh, I remember the other one. Firecopter was the other one, where it's just like Firefighter, but on a helicopter. I'm looking through, and it's apparently like the average mission length for Air Rescue is 1 hour to do. I don't think it's 15 missions if that's the case. Something's telling me that it's not level 5 being the max. It's level 15 for the max of that. Okay, I take it back. That's why Air Rescue was a pain to do. It's really easy, but it's really long. Firecopter was 5. That I remember. Firecopter was 5. But Air Rescue was 15. And you could only transport... That one, at least you could transport 4 people at a time. It's just that the helicopter's so slow. Like, it's really easy. Like, don't get me wrong. It was really easy to do because you don't have to worry about, like, crashing at all. Like, damaging the ambulance like you do with, regular paramedic. And there's checkpoints every 5 levels. It's just the issue is the helicopter is so slow. Because, like, you can also tell, like, even when it's not raining, it will sometimes be, like, windy weather. And you can tell when it's windy weather because you'll see the little, like, life ring, like, I don't know what to call it. I'm just calling it the life ring, but you can see it, like, blowing a certain direction if it's windy. But to be honest, I would rather do that than paramedic, because paramedic is just stressful, especially if you blow up the ambulance. That's the worst part about it. I would rather do Air Rescue over regular paramedic. What's that? What's the reward for doing, I don't remember what's the reward then for doing, the air firefighter then. Because I know regular one is fireproof, so I don't know what the other one is. Oh, what the hell? Oh, okay. Here, I'll doom it to you, Tiny. See, that's the worst part. With, like, since Air Rescue's so slow, you don't gotta really worry about that. You're pretty much fine. It's just that the thing moves so slow. It just takes a really long time. What is the reward for Firecopter? I know for the rest of them, it's... Okay, so the side modes is Vigilante, Paramedic, Firefighter, Taxi Driver, Air Rescue, Beach Patrol, and Firecopter. The last 3 are the new ones for that game. Beach Patrol, I know it gives you more stamina for swimming, or infinite. Air Rescue was the more health. I don't know what Firecopter gives. Firecopter, I believe, is just only 5 levels, which was easy. Yeah. Okay, I'm looking up 5 levels. Oh, that's why it's 5 levels. You get nothing other than $500. That's the reward for doing Firecopters, $500. That's why it's only 5 levels. That's probably why I forgot about it, because the reward is so minuscule. I mean, it's an easy thing. It's just buying a helicopter with a water bucket and pouring it over fires, which that's pretty fun, I guess. But I think it's also the same effect as as air rescue where the helicopter moves slower. I'm just watching the video of it. I'm like, yep, that's the air rescue I remember. The helicopter moves decently slow. And it's like the weird part is the way people get rescued is they jump and hold on to the life and until like the thing to get airlifted. It's just like whenever it rains, it's like that's when air rescue just gets like so much worse. Because the helicopter just moves so much slower now, and if you're going up against crosswinds, then it's even worse. Because GTA San Andreas also has that where when it rains, there can be crosswinds. Like, there is a wind effect for flying in San Andreas. And there is in Vice City Stories as well, which was why air rescue sucks to do. It's not hard at all. You're given plenty of time, and there's checkpoints every 5 levels. It just takes forever. Bro. Huh? You can cheese this round? I always knew you could, but I didn't think someone actually figured it out. Why am I playing this round? I'm gonna have to wait a while for people to finish as well. I'm genuinely, like, wondering, has anyone actually ranked down in rank, where they went, like, down a sub-level? Because I feel like it's really hard unless you're just not that good. Or intentionally doing it. How do you cheese it? Like, you see what I mean? Like, it's so slow to do air rescue. And when there's 4, the thing just sways around a lot. I mean, it technically makes sense on why it moves slower when you have 4 people, because it's essentially a weight. Like, let's just say everyone weighs 200 pounds. That's 800 pounds right there, being weighed down. Not in, like, the center of the helicopter, but being dangled below you, pulling you down. And let's just say that the thing, because the thing looks like it's made out of metal and has, like, floaty material on it. So let's just say that weighs, like, another, like, 150 pounds. That's like 1,000 pounds almost there, just weighing you down at the lowest point of the helicopter. So it makes it harder to fly, because it's being dangled below you. So it makes sense why you go slow, but it's just like agonizingly slow. And you're given plenty of time to do it, because you have to go across the entire map and like into the ocean at some points. So it's not that it's hard to do, it's just that it's very time consuming. Just imagine that, you're getting air rescued and not being like strapped on or anything, you gotta hold on for your dear life so you don't fall back into wherever you're going. You're just dangling underneath a helicopter, holding on to, like, a triangle. You and 3 other people hanging on to your dear life. As if the helicopter flies over water, then you could at least land in the water. But once it's over land, it's kind of like, alright, well, if I let go now, this is kind of gonna result in my death. I'm just like watching it. I'm trying to see when it starts raining, because that's when it gets worse, is when it starts raining. And I gotta say that means the people in Vice City are very fit if they're able to hold on for that long. While being blown by the wind, especially when it's raining. Being able to hold on for that long while being blown by the wind. And holding on to something that probably isn't that grippable, because if it's like, because that thing's supposed to be able to float on water, so if you're able to grab on that long for something that's like spongy material, that's kind of impressive. Bro, I don't know what just happened with my camera where it just got like completely turned around. Hey, first. And on top of that, and you need medical attention. In some cases, the ones that are swimming are probably like stranded, so like they're probably fine. The ones that are swimming, maybe exhausted because you don't know how long they're swimming for, but like the ones that are on land, you don't know what's wrong with them. But they definitely need medical attention. So in addition to being in some form or way injured, you gotta additionally hold on for your life while the helicopter, and if you're the first one being picked up, you gotta wait for the helicopter to pick up 3 others. So you're still holding on for your life. Because every video that I was trying to find of people doing air rescue, it was like an hour like across the board for everyone. An hour, 10 minutes. So it takes a while to do air rescue. Oh, here we go. If you skip to like 29 minutes in, it's raining, and you can see the thing swing a lot more. I think it's raining. I can't tell because it's night. I think it's raining because I think I could see raindrops, but it's hard to tell because the lighting's dark. So it's like if I ever do go through and do 100% playthrough of Vice City Stories, we're strapped in for that for an hour. I need to run 3 more errands, so you just hold on there, buddy. Okay, I don't think it is raining. I can't tell if it's the PSP graphics, because the game... There's a PSP version, which is a better version, and there's a PS2 version. So I can't tell if it's raining or not. The PS2 version technically adds a little bit extra content because there's more stunt jumps and more deathmatch or rampages. Why do we keep getting this final? No, I don't think it is raining. What I said it was, but like you can just see that thing swaying a lot. Okay, buddy, I know you're, like, needing a medical help, and you're probably exhausted and having hypothermia for being in the water for so long, but I'm just gonna fly you through the air where you're gonna get even colder while you're hanging on for your dear life to pick up 3 other people, and maybe occasionally dip you back into the water again, because one of the person is another person stranded in the water. Just when you're about to dry up from the wind blowing by, I'm gonna dunk you again for a split second to pick up someone else. which just means that they're absolutely just getting, like, frozen so hard because they're wet. They're getting flown through the air at a decent speed where it's windy. So the cold air is hitting them while they're already wet and cold. And then they're gonna repeat that cycle again if they have to pick up someone else in the water. While still being exhausted. I remember, like, watching someone do a playthrough of it. At the very end of them doing it, their recording software... I might have the picture of it still. The recording software, like, stopped working. So what they ended up doing was just drawing, like, them doing the air rescue mission. But, like, not animating it, but just drawing it on MS Paint, and then, like, once they're done with it, you can just see them jumping out of the helicopter on fire. Because of how much of a hell it is to do it. Oh, dang, it's already 1v1. I remember taking a screenshot of seeing that, and I might still have that photo somewhere. You gotta love the random bounces. Bruh. Everything has went downhill ever since that happened, since I lost that circle of slime. Let me see if I can find that picture real quick. Yep, found it. Found it. I'd be pissed too, but it's one thing like that, when at least you get to sit there. With the air rescue, you're literally holding on for your life. Oh, I just realized I sent you one video and then was watching a completely different video. Oh, they're definitely doing this on a PS2 emulator, because the game looks very smooth. Oh, this is in rank? I didn't even realize. I believe with those, with Vice City Stories, you can technically keep going beyond level 15, it just won't give you any more money. I mean, it'll give you more money and that's it. There's no reward going past 15 other than more money. Which is kind of pointless, because if you have all the business ventures, you could almost make $1 million a week? I believe if you max them out. Because, like, that game, money kind of matters quite a bit for those business ventures. And then, on top of that, if you do all the missions for the business ventures, which I think there's 12 more, like, more unique ones to do. Or 15, I don't remember. But, like, if you do all of them, you get, like, quite a bit of money, like, in the long run. No, but you can see it's still the same person flying. It's Vic Vance flying it. I just think it was funny because like the audio was recording for him but not the video, so he just put that as the overlay of him flying the helicopter, and once he finished he just jumped out, like it just shows him jumping out of it because it was hell to do. No, what do you mean? The helicopter looks almost the same. See, it has the four wheels and it has the four wheels, two in the front, two in the back. It just got slightly shrunk and damaged. Load in. Go. See, this was like a GTA, newer GTA scenario where the back propeller broke off, so he had to bail. Fun times doing that slow mission. Fun times. Just slowly flying a helicopter. Like if you've explained this to someone who's like played other GTA games but not that one, like other old GTA games and is aware of it, it sounds like I'm making this up, but in reality it's not. It really is just how that mode is. You just slowly fly a helicopter. It sounds completely made up though. It's like such a random thing. Yeah, you remember like the paramedic missions? I just imagine that, but with a helicopter. And instead of there being 12 levels, there's 15. But every 5 levels gives you a checkpoint. And you get to pick 4 people up while carrying like a slow life preserver. And people like hang on to it, and you can have up to 4. And like it gets way worse to fly when it's windy. It just sounds made up. Like it sounds so like something that I would just make up on the spot to like lie to someone who's played like GTA 3, Vice City, and San Andreas, and they haven't played like Vice City Stories or Liberty City Stories. It just sounds made up, but it's real. Because I believe it's Liberty City Stories as well. It's up to 15 missions for the Vigilante, Firefighter, Paramedic, and 5 checkpoints a checkpoint every 5 levels. Like, it just sounds made up, but it's not. No! Alright, well, 1 respawn and it's over. I despise this round with every passion in my life. Okay, so far, so good. I have competition, though. I'm a cycle ahead, so I am in the lead. For now. Okay. I think we're good. There we go. It really is just a round where if you mess up once, it's over. Especially if you're, like, far from a checkpoint. I guess I'll stop whenever I have food. I'm almost at star, so definitely I could finish ranked next time. It's just that once I get the star, I have to win every match, or else it's... Oh yeah, I don't know if you know this, Tiny, but they made leveling up at star worse. Instead of being 20 points for making it to the final and losing, it's now 10 for some reason. I don't understand. I don't know if it's true or not, because I haven't seen it at all, but multiple people have said that. And I don't get why it's like that. Alright, I'm getting deja vu again. So it's like, yeah, losing in the finals sucks a lot at Star. I think they changed it at Superstar where it's the same thing as well now. Or actually, it's worse, I think, in Superstar. I don't know if that one's true or not either, but I was told that if you lose in Superstar, you don't level up. Which, that sounds kind of dumb. But at the same time, it really does not matter, because once you're at Superstar, you're already getting the final reward, so it legit does not matter. I don't know if the star thing is true or not. I'll find out once I'm there. Which I'm almost there, because I'm about to be... If I make it to the finals and lose, I'm going to rank up to Ace 4. If I win, then it's obviously just a free rank up. Ideally, I would want to win the next 2 matches, because if I lose on Star, then at least I'm already about to be leveled up, because I just need 25 more levels. And if I get only 10 per level, then at least that's just like 3 matches that I could lose, and it'll be a level up. I just can't get over the whole air rescue thing. It's so stupid. It's so stupid and like easy but really long. I believe you can only do that once you're like still kind of early game, but like you have to unlock the other island, obviously. Oh yeah, I forgot this round was here. Come on, come on. There you go. Go! That's a variant where there's just nothing. I swear there's always like an axe or fruit cannon. I don't know if I just have never noticed there being nothing there or not, but it's weird that there was just nothing there. Hey, all you people. I'm gonna miss the cycle. I made the cycle, but it didn't even matter. Still got first, okay. Hey! Hey, all you people, won't you listen to me? You gotta try this sandwich. It's not an ordinary sandwich. It's a sandwich made with jellyfish jelly. I don't remember the whole song for that. Like, he says skibbity in it, and that's all that matters. Believe it or not, SpongeBob predicted Skibbity way before Skibbity Toilet happened. I remember I saw like threads of like shows like saying Skibbity in it, or like Fortnite as well. Obviously with the Fortnite one, they mean like the other Fortnite, which is like, what is it, like 2 weeks? I don't know how long a Fortnite is. But it is an actual measurement of time. This is such a weird round, though, that there's just, like, death barriers that don't kill you. I almost just did not jump there. I like how I kind of clipped it in a way... Okay. I kind of clipped it in a way where I didn't get hit, but then still got hit. I don't think I'm gonna make it. I gotta get the Alt F4 ready, because I ain't about to lose some points. Okay, so that one's a death barrier, but the later ones aren't. Yeah, I'm not making it. Then which one is it a death barrier? I had it where those hit me and it didn't kill me. I'm in trouble. I'm in very trouble. Thank God so many people just respawned right now. Oh, I almost respawned as well though. I was in real trouble there. Is there someone just named PS5? Oh, never mind. Close. Again? Really? Again with Trick or Trapeze? Dude, this game hates me. I'm accepting that now again. This game just hates me. Not behind by that much, at least. I panicked because I didn't know if I was gonna jump in time for the slime or land short. The worst round. I specifically left because I really do not want to rank up from losing right now. I want to, because I want to save that at least for like star. This with like Fall Mountain, it won't respawn you if you get hit. You just get hit, you get up, there's still chance to catch up. That, it's like you respawn and it's over. You're thrown off the cycle, you respawn, and there's no opportunity to catch up. I went from like barely making it the round before to just doing fine up until like the end. Because it was essentially just that speed arch to the end. Even still, I don't think I would have made it because I was already, like, I was technically in third compared to those two guys. That was just a waste of time, essentially. Like anyone at the... Okay, I guess that answered my question. I was like, is there anyone just waiting at the end? Because we're kind of waiting a while. Alright, food's ready. This will be the last match then. I'm not at star, but I'm close enough that next time I play I can finish it. I'll probably get it over with tomorrow, to be honest. Oh, I guess one thing that's for sure, I'm not having like any frame rate issue at all with this new Bluetooth adapter. Because I don't know if you noticed, Tiny, from the last time I played, there was Xbox icons, and now it's PlayStation again. It was on sale, and I was like seeing good things about it because the other one, the way the other Bluetooth adapter I had worked was it made my controller always register as an Xbox controller. So it's more like a dongle. This one's like more of an adapter because it makes it so it overrides my PC's regular Bluetooth to the USB Bluetooth. Which in the case it's better because there's some games where like has like features exclusive to a PS5 controller. And since now my controller is actually like a PS5 controller, I could use some of those features and also slightly tell my controller's battery life. Because the issue I had was using Bluetooth straight on my PC, it would cause the PC's frame rate to die. Where like there would be like heavy lag. So I got like that I got that other like adapter, but I didn't like it too much because it made my controller register as an Xbox controller and not a PS5 controller. But with this new one, it actually registers as a PS5 controller, so it's like, alright, this works well. And like, some of those features are like gyro or adaptive triggers. Gyro in some games adds on to the game. So like, I tested it like with Fortnite and a few other games like yesterday, but like today was like the real test because I didn't play those games for too long, but like since I'm playing this for like 2 hours, it's perfectly fine. That wasn't even the final round? Dang. Hopefully I don't struggle as hard as I did last time on this. It's so inconsistent if these death barriers will kill you or not, because it didn't. It did this time, but like 2 times when I played it earlier today, it didn't. I just like bonked off of it. It's like very inconsistent. This is also very inconsistent. You don't know if you're gonna have like a thing bounce high or like back up or whatever. Alright, final of the day. I could definitely finish it next time. All I have to do is just win a few times. Dude, you're joking! You're joking! 3 matches in a row. 3 matches in a row I get this round. Dude, I'm gonna get body blocked off because they were like forcing my movement. Are you kidding me? I actually did get body blocked off. Alright, well, I guess I'm ending it at Star 3. I mean, Ace 3 today. I am specifically not wanting to win the final, so I could at least have enough for that, but at this point I might as well just not back out on the final. I might play again tomorrow just to finish up rank, because I'm, like, nearly done, but for now, I'll see you guys later.